Okay, so basically, sorry, I'm just moving shit around. I've been meaning to redecorate my room, and you know, everyone's been inspiring me in quarantine. Everyone's like, oh my god, room makeover, and people have been planning it and doing so well. But the thing is, I've realized is that I have absolutely no motivation to do that. Like, I'll watch 50 different room makeover videos, and then I will have so much motivation. I'll start planning, I'll start Pinterest boarding or pinning, whatever, and then that will last all about like a laundry cycle. I'll do laundry because I have to like start moving around clothes, and I want clean clothes being moved, and then immediately after I do that laundry cycle, I'm like, better luck next time. You thought this was going to be good. It's not. I want to fix that because I feel like a lot of people who have like, you know, personalities where they're like, oh well, if I need to do something, I'm gonna do it. Like, that's not me. I've just realized how much it's not me, so no, it's kind of a bummer. But so I'm borrowing my sister's summer shade. I'm actually she's a little paler than me, but because I have not been getting a lot of sun, I match her summer shade, which is good, mostly because I don't have my foundation, and I've been using like this concealer and using these two things, which, okay, I like them, but it also is concealer, and I feel like I'm applying it as if it's foundation. It doesn't look right, I'll be honest. Let me just, yeah, this seems about right. Like, I don't know, I don't know how to do makeup. Oh my god, am I doing this right? I mean, you're just putting on foundation. You can't really mess up foundation, can you? I put no primer on. I don't know what that... Okay, I don't want to pretend like I don't know what primer is, but I feel like I've never actually seen it in stores. Now, I know what you're thinking. What does that even mean? Hear me out. Like, I know what foundation looks like. This, a whole ass bottle with like some version of someone's skin color. But you see, I don't know what primer would look like. Like, I don't know what bottle to look for. I'm talking about in the CVS section, so like, I try not to go to Sephora just because I have no... I was editing and I didn't realize while I was filming this how many times I just like jumped from conversation to conversation, and I guess this is how people feel when they talk to me, because I think I do this often. But basically, if that's gonna annoy you, or if you're really interested and invested in anything I'm saying, you might want to hop off right now because it does not get better. That was your warning. I try not to go to Sephora just because I have no reason to go, just because I'm at that stage where like I want to learn how to do makeup so badly, and obviously quarantine's a good time to do it because if you fuck up, like, you just take it off and cry in the shower for a little bit and then you're good as new. But the thing is about going to Sephora is like I have... Oh, wait, no, I'm in that stage of like makeup where I want to learn it, and I think it's so cool people can do, and I like all my friends who are really good at it. I'm like, wow, that's amazing, and goals. But it's just the fact that, sorry, notification. It's just the fact that I still I'm not used to looking at myself in makeup. So every time I wear it, I always go, oh my god, I look so bad. But I think it's just because I'm not used to seeing myself in it. So it's like when you get a new haircut or a new... Oh wait, you know, this foundation's not so bad. It actually does match me, yeah. Damn, I really thought we were gonna have an issue here. I'm also unaware if concealer should be, under your eyes, should be darker or lighter than your skin tone. I'm not really sure of the rules. And honestly, I've asked like 4 people and they all had different answers. But, wow, I'm kind of all over the place. Is that... Okay, so what was I even saying? Damn. Oh, yeah. So it's like when you get a new haircut and or like I've looked at the pictures, you know, everyone looked so good and you like the hairstyle. You're just like, oh, I look stupid with it because like, I don't know, that's not on brand for you. But I would... Okay, so this is just Almay. Smart Shade whatever that word is. Is that English? And anti-kernersis is correct, whatever that means. So I'm just using that under my eyes too because I assume you need to put it there. And I know it's like correcting something. I have actually really bad eye bags. I'm not gonna blame it on anything but myself. My sleeping schedule has been absolute trash. And the thing is, the worst part about this is that it's not because of quarantine. I had a bad one since like 6th grade. I've had a really bad routine, and I honestly think that's why I'm not as tall as I could be. Like, I am 5'1". I mean, yeah, actually I thought I was 5'1" for the longest time, but in 8th grade, my 8th grade teacher once told me that, and at the doctors they'd always said 5'1", 5'1". He had been like, no, actually you're 5 3/4, and it doesn't matter, but it doesn't make you feel good after you already know that you're like super freaking short. So I'm just saying that that really was a blow to my ego, so I had to focus on being other things, you know? Like, if I'm not going to be at least at average height, I could have an average personality at least. So this is the result of my average personality. So actually, you know, looking at this bottle, like, you would think maybe it doesn't match me. Like, that's my thing. I hate looking for foundation because I always feel like it's not gonna match me. Like, but it does not look bad on my skin, and I actually really like the finish of it. So, oh, this is my little what's it called, a beauty blender holder. Look how cute it is, an avocado. Oh, look, an avocado. Anyway, so next, my 3 steps after is actually 4, is eyebrows and mascara. The funny thing is, all of my any makeup I did own is back in Florida in storage. Long story, basically it's in storage in Florida because it's in storage in Florida. So I kind of just like fill in my eyebrows. I'm not really ever sure if I'm doing it correctly. I mean, I don't think you can fuck up filling in your eyebrows, right? I don't actually know if it does anything, but it's kind of like, you know, your ritual. Like, I'm superstitious about if I don't do it, even though I don't know what it does, I feel like I'm missing something. This again is like from CVS. It's Revlon Color Stay in the color Newer Soft 225. So I kind of do that, and then I take this, which is an eyebrow pencil, and it's like from Rimmel London. I don't know. This, I don't even have a sharpener for it, and I don't know what it does besides what the Revlon one did, but I feel like this just gives it a nice finish to whatever shape I've made. Oh my god, why does it have like a little pinnacle? Okay, I take back what I said. Let me turn on some more lights. It's so goddamn dark in here. Oh no, the shade's still fine. Yeah, it's still fine. So I take back everything I said about you can't mess up eyebrows. Because, okay, maybe I didn't mess them up, but like I don't think they're good. And then I just take, oh god, I'm gonna butcher this name so badly. It's like, actually it was a gift from my mom, because it's another thing that I'm like, oh, doesn't really do anything and I don't do it correctly, but you know, I just like the feel of it. Actually, I think sometimes, hot take, very hot take, I think it makes my eyelashes worse, but again, it's just like the idea of mascara I like. I think in quarantine I've realized I like the idea of things a lot more than the thing or doing the thing. Like, I like the idea of being neat, and like once I have a new space it's great, but let me tell you, I've not been neat at this house. I don't know why. It's really just, it's not anyone else. Let me take these out, but oh wait, let me leave this on. I kind of like it, but you know, I like the idea of decorating my room. I like the idea of, that's really it, I think. Actually, there's really not much else that I have been thinking about. Let me get, so, you know, the coffee routine that no one asked for is, I only drink iced, first of all. Not that I hate, okay, I do hate the taste of hot coffee, but I also hate the vibe of hot coffee. The only hot thing I'll drink is hot tea and hot chocolate, because that gives me good vibes. But hot tea, a hot take for hot tea is, no shit, what? A hot take for hot coffee is that it tastes like warmed up socks, dirty ones. And that is a hot take, because the first thing I ask someone I meet is like, if they like coffee, like, what type of coffee do you like? So I love this fucking perfume. It's Delicious Blossom from Zara. I was surprised. I don't usually, like, when you're in line in like Zara, Forever 21, H&M, but you know how they have that, like, when you're trying to go to the register, you have to, like, there's those like shelves with all like the stuff that you can still buy, and it's like usually really cheap, but they like keep it there because they want you to buy it. I usually never buy those things. I don't like look for them. I know what I want, or I got what I want, and I don't want to spend any more money. I was standing in line and it was a really long fucking line for some reason that day, and I was just like fucking around with the perfumes, and I smelled this one and I was instantly in love. I had to get it, and it's been treating me well. I love it. Oh, hot coffee and iced coffee. My coffee order. So my coffee order at home has been, I do not own French press or anything remotely coffee related because there is no good reason why. I actually really want to get one because I'm over spending money outside. And you know, it's just like good to be able to say, oh, like I can make coffee. Like I feel like that's a rite of passage for coffee drinkers. You can like make it yourself. Basically, I don't own any of those. I just get cold brew from like Whole Foods or something, and I put like, I like almond milk in my coffee a lot better than rice milk, just because rice milk kind of feels like a little thin to me. But the best milk is oat milk to go into your coffee. That good consistency, kind of naturally sweet, and like I like the taste of it a lot, but right now we only have rice milk in the house, so obviously I'll just use that. And so my favorite creamer is, I'll like put a picture of it or something, is like this Silk original creamer that I get at Whole Foods, and it's amazing because it's kind of naturally sweet without tasting overbearingly sweet, and I like it because I don't like having to put sugar in my coffee, just because your last like few sips are the sweetest fucking thing ever and the first few are really bitter. You know, I like naturally sweet creamers, but right now I've been using this like Trader Joe's soy milk creamer, which is like fine. Also, the funny thing is, what I didn't realize about creamer is that, or maybe I'm still wrong, but this is what I've kind of learned, is I used to use it as a, like as the milk. Maybe you can, I don't know, but like I used to use it as the milk and it was not good that way. So now I don't. I kind of just like put 1 part's cold brew, 2 parts milk, and then like I top it off with the creamer, which I'm guessing you're supposed, like most people do, but I didn't know that. I kind of just used it as the milk, which gave it like a really fucking weird taste. So I'm getting better. But I still do want a French press or like that cold brew like mug or jug that you can like put into your fridge and make it. I'm not really into the idea of Keurigs, but I'm not really into that. But this has been your Get Ready With Me. I don't know, like I've just been kind of interested in doing these type of things because I like the idea of like getting ready with someone, talking with someone. I miss being in college with my friends, and like I would get ready to like go out or even in the morning with my friends and we talk during it. I miss that environment, and so even though probably no one will watch this, I just thought it'd be fun to like get ready with someone else. So cheers and have a great morning.